Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. It is Terraria tonight. We're a little bit early too because I had time and I thought, hey, why not? Why not just do another early stream? You guys like it? Lets me have more free time later in the night. I don't have to just go to sleep. We're still in Terraria. And we still have a peak character. Hello, who are you? Herblossie. Thank you so much. Alright. Right. You got your cool house here. Any plans for today, Ren? I'm gonna go look at my house and see what I want to do with it, I guess. So, no, gotta go around. Make that map smaller. Hang on. Can I make that map? What do I press? Tab. Tab is what you press for the map. There we go. I was looking for the mini map or whatever. Yeah, my house. Right, I got all this wall done. Did I do all this? I don't remember finishing this. I guess I did. Maybe you guys did it off stream or something. I don't even remember doing it. I don't even remember doing it. Awesome. Well, we're already completed the tower build. We just got to put stuff in it. Peak. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hello, George. Hello, Skull Knight. Hello. Oh, Rennie Boy is Officer Early. I am. What do you guys want me to do in Terraria? What's something I haven't done yet that you'd like me to do? I fought a boss. I fought a few bosses now. I've done some mining. Smell. Okay, Carlin, tell me, how do I smell? Gonna walk me through the process? How do I do it? My house is full of scorpions. Probably fight a boss on your own and make better gear from the loot. That's what you want me to do? Alright, there is a stink potion, I think I don't remember. Of course there is. Alright, well, take me to the boss. There actually is. Well, I wouldn't doubt it. Not gonna do that right now. Right, we need to spend the rest of the stream trying to get a cheeseburger, too. We need to wait for night. Okay. Well, I'm gonna head on over to RNG land and see. Oh yeah, I need to get my do I have the swift boots? I do. Can I equip these? No, I just dropped them. Why can't I put oh, I was putting them on pants? Oh, hang on, there's shoes, right? Hello, Waffle. Welcome. Gotta have the swift boots back. I'll get you a pants. Okay. Yeah, I like the swift boots because they're nice to run. I just thought you could wear them. It's a trinket. Okay. So I don't even need. Okay, I see. Thank you. That makes sense. That makes sense why shoes aren't pants, guys. I knew all along. I knew the whole time shoes weren't pants. Oh man, it looked like someone was trying to spell something with these vines. I destroyed them though. Maybe they weren't. Oh, familiar pants. There we go. Hang on, let's zoom in now. Now there's one peak looking character. No, I didn't want to teleport. I was trying to zoom in with that tool earlier, and I messed it up, and I got teleported all the way back here. Alright, we're coming here to just get cheeseburgers or whatever. Just fight these things until they drop a cheeseburger. Is what I remember. I got a vertebrae. The 300th face monster. The game is honestly more fun zoomed in. I'll be honest. Hello, Swift Wings. You can Alt plus click items in your inventory to favorite them, which prevents you from quick splashing. Hang on. How are there 3 of these? There's too many of these. I can't stand and look at chat. Which, dropping them and quick slashing them to nearby chests. I do it with everything you want to just keep in your personal. Oh, that's actually pretty useful. I'm going to do that here. Let's get back to normal. Let's get back to the regular world. So without spoilers, oh no, am I stuck in a hole? I just stuck in the pit. Nope, I got out. So without spoilers, you probably didn't get any boss loot from the fights. And you probably need that. Okay. That's fine by me. That's good. Glad bosses aren't a one-time thing. Well. Wait. Alright, let's open our inventory then and do the right-clicking thing. It's like an alt. Okay. Nice. We will keep all of that. I don't think I really need any of this else permanently. Oh, I can equip this, right? I had better armor. Let's get that back. Hello, Jeff Indigo. So early stream? I'm still at work. Hello, Jeff. How is work? Let's see, where are the chests at? They're back this way. Hello, JCC. I haven't played this game in 11 years. I haven't played this game in all my years. I haven't played it for a year yet. Alright, let's see. I put my armor in some chest. I made this new chest. You made a new chest. Up there. Okay, boss summon chest. Very nice. Thank you. So this was potions. Right, we tried to keep it a little bit organized. I got a little sloppy with stuff. You guys did a much better job. We failed at that miserably. Well, I pretty much did a bad job. One of these chests I threw all my gold armor in. Now I gotta find where they are. Man, that's a lot of stars. More of them. Work's okay. Kind of hectic today, but I have some free time right now. Yeah, I always laugh at people that get in stream. Not that it's anything weird or anything. It's just like people come get on YouTube like, yeah, I'm at work right now. It's like you're watching YouTube at work. And it's like, man, I sure hope you're not a truck driver. You know, like, I really hope you're not a surgeon. Like, please be a cashier at a gas station that has, like, no customers. Are the port and IP the same? No. They have been updated. If you want to join Waffle, you'll need to ask your Blasi for the IP and all that stuff. Hello, Clifford Longhead. Welcome. This classic or journey mode on Steam. This is classic, and you can join through IP. If you have Discord, you can talk to Blasi and Carlin. They're in charge of it all. What did you say? I missed it. Hope you were doing a wheelie during the stream. Yep. Better be watching the stream and your big 16-wheeler doing wheelies down the highway. That's That's what everybody dreams of doing. Well, I can't find it. What do we got here? Gold coins, gold ore. What you missing? Ah, I was gonna put. I had a shirt or a gold chest plate or whatever it's called in this game, and I threw it in one of these chests. It's here somewhere. I just don't recognize it. Oh, there you go. Thank you very, very much. Much appreciated. Thank you, Jeff. You know what? I'm gonna pin that. I'll pin stuff as often as I should. I'm watching for work, and I'm currently in a swimming bell 700 feet under the ocean. Hope all the fish like my stream. But journey mode players can't join classic world. I'm playing on a classic character in a classic world. I'm watching from unemployment. Yeah, I guess I'm streaming from that too. Who knows? Let's close the door. Carlin looking fresh. Sheesh. Oh man, Carlin, you still got the awesome robe. He still just comes out like, I don't know how to explain it. He's like so superior. He's like, that's a pretty good outfit. And Carlin right now looks like the noise. I don't know how to explain it. But as a journey mode player, can't. But oh, you're a journey mode player? I'm sorry, I guess you can't join. Or you can use a classic mode character. The noise, huh? Like the noise that rich fancy people make, like like that's how what Carlin looks like. The way that sounds. Oh, I was thinking Pizza Tower. Oh, the character, the noise. I forgot that that's a character. Well, it's nighttime. Are we going to spawn a boss, or do we not want to do that during the rain? Do it? Okay, let's go get up the chest. We're going to do this thing. Get one from the chest. I have full health. I got 8 eggnogs or whatever. Don't know if that heals me or not. Let's take it down, I guess. How do I get one of these? There we go. Let's see. Where is it? One giant eyeballs looking at me. I see you. And he sees me. Me and him, we get along. We're like brothers. Where'd it go? Oh, you know what? I should zoom out. There we go. It's over here. You don't scare me, you eyeball. You know what I want to meet? I want to meet the creature that is that the eyeball comes from. Whatever giant creature thing is the original owner of this eyeball. Is that in this game, or is it just an eyeball? Like, is it the creature just an eye? Eventually you will, Epic. You know, I bet you we're gonna meet Cthulhu, whatever, because it's the eye of Cthulhu. We're gonna fight the arm of Cthulhu, or whatever. And the nose of Cthulhu. And the eyeballs of Cthulhu. Now it's the mouth of Cthulhu. Can't believe I haven't taken that much damage. That gold armor is wild. We're getting so close. I did it. Let's go. Look at all this stuff. Do you guys need any of this? What is it that you want me to use out of this stuff? Hello, annoying apple. Welcome. Right now it's kind of just people that are already around in the server and stuff like that. But you stick around the stream. It's basically a loyalty system, best way to describe it. Eventually, you know. Use the demonite ore to make ingots. Okay. I'm gonna assume I do that here. Hello, goat cheese. Did it pass the week now? The world? I'm sure it's been a week or so now. Well, welcome, BMG Crazy Tamil. You'll have to tell me how I pronounce that last name. Welcome.
BMG_Crazy_Tamil has become a board of director.
Welcome. Are you in chat right now? I haven't seen you. I wonder if you joined from a video. Very cool. Welcome to the expansion pass. Alright. Sorry, it isn't Demonite. It's Crime Tan. Okay. No worries. Crime 10 bar can be placed in material. Okay, so I might just craft a bunch of these then. Hello, BMG. Welcome. Thanks for joining the memberships. Hype for Terraria next update. When is the next update? Hold the mouse. Ah, okay. That's convenient. I like your playing. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Really? January 27th? That's crazy. Oh, I've been seeing memes. It's like me and bro waiting on for January 26th or 27th or something like that. Now I know what it's talking about. I have you another surprise. Ooh, I'm very curious to see what this is. What could it be? Look at all the things you can make of the ingots. Okay. Flesh catcher. 22% fishing power. So it's like fishing rod. You know, I want to fish. You've talked about that a good bit. Fishing in this game. A tendon bow. Bloodlust cluster. I got better fishing rods. Okay, you got better fishing rods. 75% axe power. Hello, ZSD. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Crimson helmet. Is that's not better than what I have, surely. That's 4 defense, 3 defense for the bonus. This is 6 defense. This is better. I think what you need is armor and weapons. So Crimson Helmet is better than gold, or is gold better? Which one is better? I would assume this is better because it says 6 defense, while this says 5. But knowing Terraria, that's like you want the smaller number. It's pickaxe. Crime 10 has another bonus, but more defense overall. Okay, I'm going to craft some Crime 10 armor then. And that'll be what I wear. Gonna need to get some more of it, I guess. Rin, are you doing a soda tier list midstream as break? Tell you what, Skull Knight. I don't know, I never want to say, like, we'll do it at the end of stream, because then that puts pressure on whoever asks to stay till the end of stream. But if you're here, by the time stream ends, we can try to do it. I probably won't take a break halfway and do it, but one of these days, I gotta do the soda tier list, then I gotta finish my Quora tier list. Yeah, but you need to wait for the next night because it's the morning again. You can't summon the boss now. Okay, okay. Fine with me. So what do you usually do in the meantime then? Animal Crossing New Hope tomorrow? Not for stream, but it's very cool. Mine? Okay. Very cool update, I'll be honest. Wait, where is the mines at again? Let me... Where... Back that way. Right. Okay, that sounds fun. What time do you think you're going to be finishing up the stream? Let's see, it's 7 right now. Let's just say I started stream at 7. So 2 hours after that would be 9. So probably around 9. I might make it a 3-hour stream. But if I do 3 hours, I don't care to stop and do the tier list at 9 and then continue Terraria for another hour. But if it's just 2 hours, it'll be at the end of stream. I probably don't need to go too deep. Not like the dwarves or whatever. Let's go to here, I guess. The strip mine. Got blue torches now. All right. Oh, I thought we made it. Welcome back, George. All right. 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 It was the unpenetrable wall. Okay. Forgot all about this. Let's go to the other side then. I want to make one path from one side to the other. That's what we're gonna do. Sorry. Didn't mean to go this way. I gotta remember all that we got up to in this game. There's a sheep down here. Hello, who are you? Waffle. Hello, Waffle. Got the baby shark. How is everybody doing today? Have I asked that yet? I don't think I have. I feel like Lightning McQueen in the third movie. Whoops. Alright. Let me do the little... There we go. Alright. This is fun gameplay right here. Can I show you something? Yes, absolutely. Turn yourself into a bear. BMG! Bro, you use ranged weapons for fighting bosses. Love you. Thank you so much. Let's see if it reads it. Hang on. Hello, nameless back. Are you a single player? No, this is a multi-world. Ren is going for the true melee experience. I'm going for the true melee experience, is what they say. Where are you from? I'm from the US. No, I do not know why it has not read your message. Not right now, Nameless. We're kind of doing a loyalty system, you know. I don't want people... just 100 people joining in and doing stuff. But if you stick around, you know, I guess eventually most people can get welcomed in. I just don't want people showing up day one and popping in here. That was what I did originally and it kind of took the fun out of it at first because people were popping in here with all kinds of stuff, and it was kind of robbing me of the raw experience. But thank you so much, BMG. It really means a lot. I do not actually recognize that currency, that little symbol up there. So that's always extra cool. I take that as a challenge. Well, let's see you do it then. We have what we call the company. It's kind of like, it's kind of just the term we use for the community. Okay, is this water that high? Let's just go up a layer. I don't want to have to just seal over top of water. We'll just go up. It's Indian rupee. Cool. That's really cool. I have sent you Indian rupee 40. That means 0.5. Oh, that's great. Thanks a lot. So cool. All the different currencies that people can use through YouTube. I'm so glad they allow that. But thank you so much, BMG. The company is the Ren fandom or random. I mean, you can kind of look at it like that. It's more than just a... Oh, sponges. Well, that's convenient. Finished it up. Thank you. Alright. Oh, whoops. Should have placed down a torch. Is that making noise? What is that? So that's why Amir worked so hard for $2. I don't get that reference. Was voluntold to donate blood by Hellbat. Well, good job, Waffle. You donate in blood. Is this just another... I got a pigman pet. Oh, that's cool. Is this just another strip mine on top of this? Kind of, I guess. Tell you what, we'll just build a ramp up to there. It's not like you gotta stay on the exact Y level. That way we avoid all that water. He's typing, he's gonna say something. Ren, you still need to do a full Pikmin 2 playthrough as you pinky promised and swore under oath and gave a blood sacrifice promise that you would. I do. Not gonna lie, I don't even know is strip mining is even a thing in this game. Really? It's just a thing in Minecraft? I just assumed there was some way you could just drill from one side to the other and just drill to the other side and then keep going layers like that. And then eventually get everything. You can, but I don't know if it's worth it. You think it's better just exploring the mines? We can do that. Just exploring the mines like a normal... Oh, come on. It's weird how sometimes you can go up, but you can't go back down. I do need to do the Pikmin 2. Is there something left to explore that is? If there's some... Oh, okay. Well, you told me to go mine, and then I go mine, and then I'm mining it wrong. What pickaxe are you using? I'm using the gold pickaxe. Ren, you should make some stuff on Minecraft. Should I? I have done that in the past. Right now we're playing Terraria. Which is kind of like both. Do the button Terraria instead, yeah. That's a good enough idea. Make some builds. I got my base. Whoops. Wait, is there a creature down here? King of Fools and Trails were ripped out by Tomb Crawler. Huh? Oh, this gravestone? Decorate my base. That's what we need to be doing. Sounds like a fine idea. Let's head back up then. It's a mirror. Makes sense. I gotta go, Ren. Have a good stream. Alright, take care, Jeff. Have a good night. I will be seeing you. Thanks for watching. I don't care how long it takes. I'll stay here till 3,058 days if I have to. Well, if you're really serious about joining... we have a Discord that you can join. That's where we give out the codes for that stuff. But again, you know, I don't want to just hand it out to just anybody immediately. We do, you know, there's a few other people on this server, and we kind of like it more quiet. And you know, and if I give it to someone, I'm gonna have to give it to everybody. You know, not to be mean or anything. Get wood. Okay, let's go chopping wood. Anyone thinks Pikmin 2 is too hard. I don't know if that's true, honestly. Maybe I'm just used to it. I think and use this sawmill to make furniture. Okay. For me, Pikmin 2's difficulty isn't necessarily a skill climb. Like, it doesn't require more skill on your behalf. It requires a little bit of luck or just tedious planning and, like, I don't know, how am I going to explain this? Like, a lot of stuff happens that's kind of RNG in Pikmin 2. Or just, like, stuff you can't plan for, you can't learn, you can't predict. Like, just bombs falling from the ceiling. I know that's, like, a real easy thing to complain about. But it's true that it's, you know, it's not something that is designed all that great. The best method is to just go into the cave and run everywhere with Olimar first. Even without your Pikmin. And then go and do places where trigger all the bombs, then leave. And then explore with the Pikmin. And Pikmin 2 is a good game. I know it's funny. I've seen some opinions people said is like Silk Song, like the difficulty of Hollow Knight Silk Song was kind of like Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. In that it was designed for really core hard fans, and it was designed not to be like super easy. It was not made to be as general as the first game. It was made for people who really loved the first game. And people compared it to Silk Song in the same way. I thought that was really funny to compare those two games. But I almost would say the same about Pikmin 2. I think Pikmin 2 was made for people who really liked Pikmin 1. The aspect of using Pikmin in Pikmin 1 that were too stressed about the time limit on things. And I think they hesitated on making the game so easy because there wasn't a time limit. They're like, well, how on earth, this game's just going to be a tedious little collectathon if there's no, like, real challenge to go for. I feel like a lot of the difficulty in that game comes from them removing any sense of urgency needed. Like, the challenge of Pikmin 1 is doing things that aren't necessarily hard, but just quick. Like, nothing in Pikmin 1 is all that crazy. Does that mean that we'll get another game, which is actually a copycat of some Japanese game called Hollow Knight? I don't know why, it's cutting off the end of text for. Hollow Knight, The Lost Levels, I'm going to assume is what you say. Bro, now you need to get Crimtane or Demonite ore. Crimtane ore is seen under Crimson Biome. Demonite ore is seen under the Corruption Biome. Get that sword and pickaxe. Okay, we'll do that here. I'm going to decorate my house for a bit, and then I'm going to do that. Definitely didn't just make an account for the sole purpose of joining. Goodness, Nameless. Nameless is back. Exactly, Ren. I loved the idea of Pikmin 1 as a kid. I just was bad at the game because the day limit put me off. But Pikmin 2 made it more laid back. And that's like the whole appeal. It is night. Oh, it is night. Let's go do the thing. Do the thing. Like, that's the whole thing with Pikmin 2, is the only reason the time limit is gone is because people didn't like it in the first game. And they wanted to remove the stress of that. But they couldn't remove it completely because then there'd be no challenge to the game, you know? Like, if they just remove the time limit from Pikmin 1, the game is not hard at all. It's like a really easy game. And it's almost tedious to a point. You know what I mean? It's like, each game, you just get in there and do everything really slowly. And that's part of the reason why I have issues with Pikmin 4, is because without the time limit, things just become tedious. Especially with caves. I have some issues with the caves in Pikmin 4. Because you want to do a lot more in the day, but you have to do caves. But caves, like, time shouldn't pass in caves, and it doesn't for the most part. But if you go down in a cave and you stay in there for an hour, when you come back up, the day will be over. There will be no more day left. Like, you won't ever run out of time in a cave. But when you come back on the surface, it's very likely that it'll be ending time. So you can't really go into a cave and then rush to another cave and do all the caves quickly and planned out like that. I'm just listening to a podcast at this point. I guess. That's what I've said before. I need to just do a podcast. You got me on a Pikmin rant, my goodness. ASMR podcast. Yeah, it's what you guys ask for. It's what you want. Deep down, everybody here really wants ASMR. And it's funny. Hello, Minecrafter. Welcome. Alright, look at that. We did it again. Awesome. What is this big thing? Is that a weapon? Gore. Yeah, that's Gore. At least it's not my comfort character. Alright, let's go up and look at some chat I've missed. I was late to early stream. Welcome, Minecrafter. I miss Jeffy. Hello, Legend of Brights. Luigi's Mansion originally had a time limit, a lot like Pikmin 1. That's funny. Haven't joined a stream of yours in a while. Is the server available to join? Hello, Elliot's Gaming Stuff. Not currently. Right now, it's kind of, we're doing a loyalty system more. Yeah, we don't just want to have everybody show up, you know, random people popping in there. But you stick around. Yeah, just get to talk to Carlin and Herblassi. They're pretty much in charge of it. Rin ASMR Pikmin fruit making. Is the server available to join? No, not right now. I refuse to leave the stream. Well, you know what? I'm just going to leave it on all night long then. Name is back. Nameless is back. Ready for another boss? Do we do 2 tonight or do we just do 1? After defeating Wall of Flesh, the game will be hard. Do you have enough for armor? Oh, I probably do have enough for the next armor set. Just go up and make the ingots. I like that Terraria has developed its own music chief-like system to accommodate the popularity. Yes, I like that too. No, I guess I don't. I thought, man, pants are expensive. No, I guess I need to do it again. If we can. Is it day? I have seriously considered doing a podcast before, because it would allow me to make content, because I can just ramble for hours, and I wouldn't have to edit anything, just audio. Maybe that's what I've been needing to do, because ASMR is just kind of like, you can kind of think of that as just a subgenre of a podcast, just a very specific style. Maybe that's where maybe that's where everything's been leading me to go. I play games and I podcast at the same time. Company podcast, that's what I call it. The thing is with me is I always wonder, how do you get the content for a podcast? Like, is it literally just sitting down and rambling? Like, is that all it is? Like, do I need to do research? Do I need to have like articles available to pull up? Do I need to have references for any points I make? Like, what was it? Podcast. Comcast. All right, let's go. Another one down. Management announcement podcast. All right, let's go up and read some chat I missed. You have stink lines. Do I? Bro, you have crimson biome or corruption biome in this world. I have the red one, which I think is crimson, because crimson is red. How many eyes does Chahulu have? It's a lot of eyes. Kahulu. I don't know how you say it. Your mistake was giving me the hope of joining. Why are there 3 new viewers? Because it's Terraria. I might accidentally fall asleep. I'm very tired. If I go silent, that's where I win. Alright, sleep well, Skull Knight. No, I'm leaving. I would... Oh, whoa. Sorry. I was reading chat. I would have guessed that prior song was from Portal before Terraria. You know, there is some similarities between those two. I recommend having some topics on a list of discussions. They can be big and broad, like games, gaming facts, genres, music, game, movies. Okay. Maybe I'll try it eventually. Not right now, though. Alright, let's see. Where's the thing? Which did I miss? I mean, he's a monster. He's how many is? He's a monster. Alright, let's see if we can craft some more ingots. I'm really getting this game figured out now. And let's craft some more. Now, I'm confused. Let's go run it by the main NPC, whatever his name is. What up, Carlin? Let's see. I'd like to see what we can make with these. I know someone who had a podcast, one of the topics was if there was an item that could be used to... Gosh, I don't know why. Why is it cutting off chat? Like, you could see that on stream. It don't show me the rest of it. It cuts it off. Make you smaller? What would it be? Huh. I would imagine some sort of, like... Make UI smaller? Oh, that's the question. I assumed the wrong thing. I had it on Grandpa settings. There we go. I know someone at podcast. One of the topics was if there was an item that could be used to resurrect you, what would it be? That's it. Interact with me, Rennie. Let the Google's silence be broken by the power of win. Of win. A waffle iron. Oh, what would it be? I mean, like, if it's any item at all, I think a really funny item would be one of those clapboards that they use at the start of movies. They like, and action, and they do the little slap board, and it's like just hold that over top of me. I'm there and I'm dead, and you just hit it above me. It's like action, and I just come back. That would be funny, I think. You missed EG's new nickname. What is it? What? You could thank Brights for the invention of Edgy. Eggy? What is it? Probably Eggy. Eggy? Could be Eggy. How was it pronounced? Alright, what am I doing now? What have I missed? Someone said a pack of seeds. For Rennie, it would be something smelly. I don't know. Should I make a new character so I don't carry you to in-game? If that's what you want to do, it probably would be preferred. Rent is an old Nintendo magazine. Someone mentions Louie being a distant alternate cousin of Porky/Pokey Minch from the Mother series. I don't know the Mother series that well. Don't forget, right, pants. So I had... Hang on, where am I at? Let's get to the crafting table. I thought for sure I had enough down to make pants. I just talked to Colin. Colin from Pikmin. I don't see pants listed in the Crimson stuff. And I'm so confused. Yeah, I don't see. It don't give me the option. It's so weird. Leggings. I thought of, like, when I see the nickname Iggy, or however you pronounce it, I just think of leggy. Since Jeff and Rin don't know that word, I do indeed know that word. Showers are like my favorite thing, pretty much. You need tissue samples? Oh. I had no idea. Other boss? Oh, okay. Ren, imagine Franklin in Smash. That could be cool. Definitely would be the only character I ever would play. Spawnable at daytime. Awesome. Let's do it then. I love showers. I love it when my friends interact with me. Hello, George. Let's interact. I gotta play this game, though. Where is Carla going? Is the boss back this way? Where'd the boss go? Brain of Cthulhu. Zoomed out. There it is. Man, you ugly thing. Look at you. You nasty, nasty brain. Brain. Guys, it's the brain. Now, this is a pretty cool boss theme. Whoa. Feels like such a trap, that thing. Its eyeballs will perish. This thing is creepy. Tell you what, Terraria is a much more creepy game than most games I've played. It has some top tier creepy entities. Creepy lore, creepy locations, creepy bosses. A really fun boss theme. Send your eyes at me. I dare you. Alright, we got all the eyes. Now the brain is coming at me. I'm gonna die. Darn. Brain. Alright, let me look at chat. Yeah, I do Kirby every week. Every Wednesday, usually. It's been a little bit different, though, because it's Minecrafter. It's one of his favorite games, so I've been doing it specifically whenever he is available. When the loot is here. Thank you very much. The mechanic carried. The mechanic carried. Ren opinions on 7-Up. I like 7-Up a lot more than I do Sprite, honestly. Now, I will be honest, I tried a new soda this week that I had never tried before. And out of all the lemon, lime, like, stuff like that, my absolute favorite, or not my absolute favorite, but one I really enjoyed is, well, I don't know, it might be kind of regional. I don't know if I should say or not, now that I think about it. It was kind of more local. I don't know if I should say anything. Let's see, who is that? Let's see. Next week, I won't be on time. Me? Who is me? Alright, hang on. I believe I know who it is. City of Ember, welcome. I'm streaming right now. Yeah, next week I won't be on time for Wednesday stream, so Thursday would probably... Alright, so next Thursday will be when we do Kirby and the Forgotten Land again. Just found out I have a character near your progression. Alright, that's cool. Well, what brand is it? Or you could explain what it tastes like and looks like, but no name. It was like 7-Up and a Mountain Dew, kind of. It was in that category. But it was very, it had a much stronger taste to it. It wasn't like overly sugary, I guess. Like you could taste much more of the things you drink a soda for, I guess. It was not Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Alright, we got the music stream will be next Saturday, or this Saturday, not just next Saturday. Next Saturday. The last one was good. Hello, City of Ember. Alright, let's see here. Let me craft some leggings. Oh, that's exciting. Or you could... Yeah, I don't know. It was just really good. I'll look it up later. Make sure it's not like a super niche thing. It's only, you know, this sort of regional thing. It wasn't like some niche little only one restaurant in the world sells it ordeal. But just to be on the safe side, I suppose I probably should make sure. What flavor was it like? It was like a lemon and lime. It was like a lemon and lime it was in that category for sure. It had a stronger vitamin taste to it as well, which was neat. Alright, got the leggings. What am I doing? Where is the... Here's the wood shed. Yeah, you do whatever you want to do, Ember. Alright, let's see here. Furniture. Got some cool looking furniture. Bro, if you have a chance to coming to India, I will always say no to you. Okay. Well. I will always say no to you. Got it. Ren, I recently bought another Pikmin treasure for the collection. Oh, what did you get? Dresser. Mannequin. Mannequin seems cool. Mannequin. Womannequin? I didn't even know that was a word. Womannequin. Ren is not allowed in India. Not to be confused with Indonesia, which he is enthusiastically. Hang on. Enthusiastically. I cannot say it. What is wrong with me? Enthusiastically welcome in. Took me a second. Which he is enthusiastically welcome in. I got the Remembered Old Buddy treasure. Well, you'll have to remind me which one that is. I don't know them all by name. Terraria needs to add voice chat. I don't know if I'd enjoy that as much. I kind of like being separated in that regard, I guess. I don't know. Hat rack. You can have hat rack. Weapon rack, item frame, keg. A loom. Thought that was a lemon for a moment. Bar stool, banquet table, bar, bench. Picnic table. Got an O statue. That's pretty cool. Every letter in the alphabet. You can spell stuff. I can make a boulder. Alright, let's craft some stuff here then. I personally would like to craft a bench, a banquet table, two stools, a hat rack. Might as well put a mannequin for our gold armor. Take a dresser. I need to step away for a moment. I will be right back to stream. I'm just gonna go upstairs. I should be okay in here, hopefully. I'll be right back. I am back. Sorry about that. If everyone submits the same song, then we'll listen to the same song for 3 hours. No rules against it. Yep. Let's go back up. If it's the Rob the Robot Head Raging Long Legs drop. Oh, okay. Would the music stream be 3 minutes if everyone played one song from Mario Odyssey and it is the same song? No, I just play the same. Yeah, I would just play the same song the entire stream. It'd be a funny bit for like 10 minutes. My headcanon has been annihilated. You stream downstairs. I thought you were on a second floor. Now, I'm very curious to know how you've come to that conclusion. I would very much like to know the science behind that. Will the joint details be in the Terraria channel? No, they will be DM'd to you. You said I have to go upstairs. Did I? I think I said I have to go away for a minute. I don't think I said I go upstairs. and the reason I said, the reason I know for sure I didn't say go upstairs, because I don't have a 2-story house. Just 1 floor. There's no basement, there's no 2nd floor, there's no attic. Just 1 floor. If I said go upstairs, that's funny. Because I'm questioning myself now. But no, I promise you, I don't even have an upstairs to go. It's all on 1 floor. Of course, I could have had a 3rd-story house, and I could still be streaming on the 2nd floor. And your headcanon could still be true. I just had to go up to the 3rd floor. That would be absurd. Rin was going to his roof. I was indeed. I had to go up on the roof for a minute. Talk to the giant elephant in the sky. I'll be right back to stream. I'm just gonna go upstairs. Okay, you need to clip that, and I need to hear it, because I promise you, I don't have an upstairs. That is the craziest thing I've ever said, if that is true. It's all on 1 floor. I don't have an upstairs, downstairs, basement, attic. The stairs that we do have got 2 that go up to the porch, and then the back porch is a little bit higher up. So you got like maybe 9, maybe 10. But those will be going down. You hear there's gonna be a real blood moon? March something? Like it's a lunar eclipse and it's a blood moon at the same time or something like that. Alright, I need to read Terraria chat. I need to go back and look at that. Let me go in this house real quick. Rin was going to his roof. He said go upstairs. Wait, if there are 3 floors, Rin isn't on the 2nd floor? That is so funny. Do a flip, Blossy and Eddie stole the stairs. Rin is grounded. I have a bride out for whenever you decide to marry Hay. Okay. Okay. I have to go upstairs. What gave you the impression? I want to know this too. What gave you the headcanon that I was on the 2nd floor? Clipped and posted. Alright, let's go see this. I need to step away for a moment. I will be right back to stream. I'm just gonna go upstairs. That is... Why on earth did I say that? Wait a minute. I was talking about going upstairs in Terraria. I was like, I'm gonna go upstairs in the game. I'm gonna take my little character over to this house, and I was gonna go up here into this top area of the house. Because I had to step away for a moment. And I didn't want monsters to get me on the down floor, because for some reason doors can open. So I thought, okay, I'll go upstairs and they won't be able to get me because I'll be upstairs. I just guessed. I had no logical reason to guess. I have to bathroom real quick. Don't drop my computer, Rennie. Hello, Garfin Bopper. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you could make it. I won't drop your computer, I promise. No, Rin has a second floor. That's canon now. Man, I have a better house in canon than I do in canon. Tell you what. Hello, BMG. Welcome again. Is there any way to leave without having any spawn potions? I wouldn't know. Let's go decorate my house now. We got the items. We got mirrors. Has Broken Token appeared at stream yet? I have not seen him, I don't think. Not sure he's been online much today, I'm not sure. I like it when Rin streams earlier. Well, I'm glad I was able to do it tonight. Who knows, maybe streams will get to the point where I don't have a consistent time, but it depends on what game I play. Like, Kirby will always be at the most convenient time for whatever Minecrafter it is, which is usually 9, I guess. And then Terraria and other games like that could be earlier. I don't know. Just an idea. Alright. Little mannequin is gonna go up here. This is the armor room. Coat rack will go downstairs. By the way, Ren, you can make a new pickaxe and mine new ores with it. Oh, cool. Alright, take care, BMG. Thanks a lot. I will be seeing you. Main thing I need to get before taking my account to hard mode is the shell phone. When you streaming next, Ren? What is today? Friday? Or that is actually cool? Okay. I'll be streaming music stream tomorrow. Man, this week went by fast. Can I decorate the thing? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Perfect. Can I rotate it at all? Can I make it face the other way? The table is going to go here. I'll put a stool there and there. Can I face the other way with these, or do I need to move them? Probably need to move them, don't I? It'll face you. It'll face you face when placing down. Okay, okay. Makes sense. Gonna say it's the same for the bar stools. There we go. Man, I had a stroke writing that, and you had one reading it. Yep. But I have a lot of strokes reading stuff. Actually, it's a common occurrence. Believe it or not, it happens at least once a stream. And I say least. At least once. It usually happens multiple times. Look at this challenge with pride, just wanting to play Terraria with someone and found my favorite streamer. Well, thank you so much, Nameless Back. Glad to have you here. I hope you join the company, is what we call it. So it's a community's what we have here, but it's more than just a bunch of people that are fans of a specific thing. It's like people who kind of like more just friends, I guess you could say. It's hard to explain. Sir Nameless. And tell me, Sir Nameless, what games do you play? Is it just Terraria? Do you play other things? The dresser, we'll go up here. This is my room. Right, we got the amazing Toph outfit, which is absolute peak. Hello, Jackson Mom. Welcome. I need to get off of Terraria. I don't know, it's been a pretty fun game. For me, at least. Fun bench placement. Have 150 something zeniths. I wish I knew what that meant. I bet that's really impressive for people who know this game. It's like, whoa, 150 zeniths. This dude, he's insane. I'll use these, I guess. I guess I use them. I don't know. Yep, the only criteria for joining the company is loving the company. Not true, Com. Oh, looks like the president is about to change the criteria for joining the company. What are your new policies, Mr. President? How do you join the company, Garf? Is the strongest sword and has the longest crafting tree. Okay, then. That makes sense. Let me check this chat. Zenith is the hardest sword to get, I think. Okay, okay. Amazing, you say? In a digital game? It's amazing, I tell you. This digital game. Just running around doing crazy stuff as if we're in a circus. You gotta be able to lift 500 pounds and speak in a convincing Scottish accent. Also, the loving the company part is no longer, although in my eyes, never was necessary. Because Garf doesn't love this company, do you, Garf? I figured the thing that really unites us is where all buff Scottish dudes. So Scottish bodybuilders are the company now. Scottish bodybuilders. Need to finish the roof. Need to finish my upper floor of the house. Scottish. He clipped through the wall. I don't know if I can tell what's even or not. Kinda just gotta eyeball it. That look even? I think so. Just need a Scottish accent. That's worse. Scotland. I'm a lassie. Lassie. I wish we said lassie and just in American English. I feel like Rin has been ready to hit us with bad news for 20 hours. Rin, what's the bad news? Why do you say that? What are the bad news, Rins? What do you mean? Why? Gumcom has made 2 assumptions tonight. Both of them have been wrong. Bad news, and then I live upstairs. Well, first you're gonna have to explain to me why you suspect that, because now I'm very curious to know. I'm typing it out, by the way. I can't hear Ranny. There's a general bad vibe of news. Well, I mean, remember back in September, I told you guys that I wasn't sure how active I was going to be able to be for a couple months, and that streams might have to even miss a day or 2 throughout the week. But remember how that didn't actually happen? Remember how it was like nothing actually changed? It was like turned out not to be as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's kind of the same thing. I would say there's a chance it could happen again, but I know it's not. Yeah, I've known about what Token was doing. He was doing a really good job of it. Very cool, Token. Oh, I see. So there was bad news, but I really don't think much is going to change like last time. I was more nervous back in September. So, I mean, I wasn't even going to mention it again. But yeah, starting Monday, there's a chance that if something really bad happens, that I could possibly have to miss a stream a week or something like that. Who knows? Why is there a bathroom in the middle of the jungle? Casey gotta go. Fishing spot. Why are the bad news, Ren? Well, we need to know them. Use Obsidian. Ren, join Guy from Bopper team. I'm trying to think if I have other bad news to share. Right, we've come to make more slams. That's what we came here for. Really trying to think of other bad news that I possibly can have, because you guys want bad news. Ren, you can just make a workbench at your base and you've been walking for nothing. That's bad news. I guess that's true. I have a workbench at my base already. That's even worse news. I can't build up too tall. Because birds. Plus I've got access to, what is this? Access, alright. Alright. This is as tall as I'm gonna go, right here. This is the top floor. Garfin is interrogating me. I'm scared. Well, if you can survive Garf, you were gonna do amazing in the company. I'll fix your rolls here later, Token. Sorry, I was having to look at that for a second. Why is there too much filler? I got quad barrel shotgun. Wow. Comkin, let's bully him into streaming more. Alright, I'm not Garf anymore. Welcome back, Token. That was pretty good. You did a really good job at that. It was very convincing. Thank goodness you were making me so mad. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I can put a platform across the top of this. That's what I need to do. Who are you? Some sort of dog? What was I standing on just then? Oh, the table. You put me a crafting bench. Thank you. I had my fun earlier, and then I watched the craziest movie I've ever seen, and now my brain is worn out. Make her and stream the same hours as the night guard works in FNAF. Honestly, if this was just my job, I probably would. Yeah, he didn't like me faking the tournament. For a sec, I thought that Vampire Frog was yours. I thought, how did bro find out about Blood Moon fishing without a wiki? Yeah, I'm just that good. That's all there is to it. I'm just that good. I like my tower. We need to fill in the insides now. No, not those materials. You fill in with bees. There we go. Love this mechanic. Best mechanic in the whole game. Alright, you go make more of that. You want me to help fill it? Yeah, if you want to. You don't have to, though. Wait, there's a crafting bench up here now. Forgot. Let me make some more. Man, you got a bunch of those. All right. Fun, fun, fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go. Well, George, you're not in Terraria right now. I got some spare paintings, too. You're also not trying to start a conversation, George. If you say something that we can talk about, then we'll talk about stuff. I got some spare paintings, too. Oh, cool. I mean, you don't have to give me spare paintings unless you want to. What other decor do I have? You know, I could start displaying weapons. I have no use for them. Sure. If you don't want them. Let's place this as if it's like a trophy. It's a golden gravestone. Place it like it's a trophy. But not too many, because then it gets spooky. Well, I certainly am not qualified for start conversations. I'm just scared I'll get hated on or scolded. I don't know why my life is weird. I don't really think you would, George, but start swearing or throwing things at school, Joe. George is going to become a real popular guy at school if he follows Garf's advice. What are you doing on the outside of my house? Look at you. Come here. Come here. Oh, right. You got your TARDIS. Goodness. Plants. Oh, cool. I like plants. Another decor chests. I was in water. Weird, Waffle. I'm currently playing through the Get Fixed Voice Seed on Legendary Mode. You may not know what that means, but Terraria heads are probably fearing for well-being. They're probably fearing for my well-being by me saying that. Okay, it's a hard mod. Very cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Best statue. Very cool. I like plants. I'll take one of these. Other decor. Very fun. I think that's all I'm going to take from there. Pickaxes, axe, saws, hammers, tools, more tools, joke items. Bummer angs, clock rooms. Well, there you go. Bad weapons, melee, ranged, magic, summoner, just chests. It's wild. My goodness, you got like almost every outfit in the game. How on earth do you do that? Bummerangs. It is. Time. Now look at this one, ComCom. You're gonna like this one. According to Garfin, I'm now Spiral, even though I'm not. Me when Com not here. Jax, I give you my utmost respect. Look, ComCom. Oh, I can zoom in. Look who I met. Guess who's here? Just a guy with a TV for his head. He cut off his normal head and he stuck a TV in his place. Because he didn't have any friends. That would be my character if I played Terraria. No doubt. No doubt at all. I mean, there's Jax too. We got maid outside. Or maid outfit. Outfits. Why do we... Oh! Goodness. I'll tell you what, this game just gets weirder and weirder. The longer I could buy the cake. The cake for what? This game just gets weirder and weirder the longer that I play it. I'll be honest. But very cool. Got the Christmas items. Alright. Thank you very much, Ublassi. Let's go stick these in the house. Oh, was it like birthday time or something? Gladiator armor makes you immune to knockback. Wow, that's impressive. Alright. The big painting's gonna go up here. There we go. Giant anchor. Perfect little chandelier. Ship in a bottle. We'll need to put a table over here, but for now, we'll set it there. And a potted plant. This will go near my bed, which is going to go under here. There we go. Thank you very much. I'm liking my house more and more already. Like a storage thing. Okay. Cake. Guys, it's just like Portal. Help me, someone detain Garf. I'm terrified now. What is Garf doing? Alright. Remember me? Long time no see. Hello, Billy Kid Calidon. The name rings a bell. The name does ring a bell. Alright, are there beds in this game? Do I need to build a bed? What has Carlin been saying? Hey, Ren, do you want the cake? Sure, I'll take the cake. What bosses have been fought? I can craft the summoner for one. I mean, we fought the Eye of Cthulhu, the Brain of Cthulhu, King Slime, and I think it was Ublassi, fought the skeleton dude. You can make beds, but they're essentially useless. Everyone agrees to sleep at the same time. Okay, so it's kind of like Minecraft. It was Jeff. Okay. You can set spawn to it. Okay, that might be useful, but I don't know. I'm fine with how it is already. I like my house. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to actually put a floor up here. I think this is just access to the attic. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to mine this wall up here. If I can. You know what we're going to do, actually? It's going to be crazy. But it's going to look good, I think. Gonna put a little... Gonna put a fancy little roof up here. And come out up here. We will do this. Up through there. There we go. Alright. The underworld. You need shingles? I can't wait to see Rin's reaction to the boss we will soon encounter. I suppose we'll do that here soon. I did tell School Night I would do the soda tier list if we made it to... Oh, these... What is this? Didn't mean to click that. Stone wall. Red dynamite shingles. Okay, that's cool. How do these work? Oh, okay, okay. Let's mine this away. Peak. All right. I will leave that, I guess. No, that looks awful. What did you say? You can also hammer these. Okay, let's see what the hammer does. Okay. Cool. I don't know if I like that or not. Why is it not even? Oh, I see the problem. There we go. How do you do the same on this side? There we go. All right. Just a little entrance to the upper end of my house. I'm approaching the bird limit, I know. Man, I can't decide what I want to do now. Oh, something's raining down. What is this? Staying in my roof. Whispers through the underworld talk of the order of the guides. What's a time frame on when I'll get the join details? See, you're overdoing it again. You should act more casual to blend in. 2 Rins approach the bird limit. There we go. 2 Rins approach the bird limit. Let me look at something real quick. Carlin said that. I said we're approaching the bird limit. Because if you go too high in this game, there's like birds that'll come and attack you. I think Carlin was genius, and he said 2 Rins approach the bird limit. Because there's a bird limit in this game. The exit clouds that are heavy enough to support solid ground, but light enough to stay afloat. Go look for them. Okay, see, there's the birds. The birds come and the birds don't go. Let me do something real quick. Sorry, I know I'm being quiet. All right. There we go. Please save me from Garfin. Just 2 more weeks until 1.4.5 drops. Alright, I missed some chat here. 2 rings approach the burn limit. Probably get the new ore, I don't know. But it will be hard. 167 obsidian. I'm basically rich now. Well, that's good. Alright, let's go down. Back into our house. What do you want to do now? Hey, Skull Knight, are you still here? Are you still at the stream, Skull Knight? I told Skull Knight I'd do the soda tier list because they've been asking for that. Because I could take a break and do that for a minute. And then we could play Terraria for a little bit longer. Enjoy my bench. My under the stairs bench. We're all sitting on the bench. Fun, fun, fun. I don't think Skull Knight's still here. I refuse to die until I complete this challenge. I love this sitcom episode. This is a great sitcom episode. All of us living in a house. Just doing crazy stuff. Going upstairs. Because, you know, I got an upstairs in my house. Apparently. Sorry, guys, but Rin is about to start streaming. I've got to go. Alright, take care, Minecrafter. Have a good night. I will be seeing you. Thanks for watching. Go have fun. Go tell Rin how much you love him. Our house in the middle of our house. That's right, that meme in the middle of our house. Our house. He's got these awesome people that watch him called The Company, and spending time with them is the best. I do indeed agree with that. Yeah, sorry, I can't play Terraria with you guys anymore. I need to play with Rin and Blassie now. Alright, take care, Carlin. It's been fun. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Hello, just some random person. No questions asked. I would, you know, ask how your day was, but since no questions asked, I guess I won't. But if you just tell me anyway, just for the sake of it, I wouldn't mind. Playing with Rin sounds kind of fun, to be honest. May follow the horde. Jack Frost nipping at your house. Yeah, my house with 2 floors in it now. I was confused by what I said there for a bit. I was concerned that I had officially lost it. Joining your server is my final goal in life. Well, maybe I shouldn't let you join it then, because then once that happens, you'll have no more purpose in life. Rin was going upstairs, and I did. I went upstairs. In fact, I might go upstairs here in just a little minute. But I'll be back in a second. Well, that's one way to say it. Jack Frost nipping at your fries. What would you not want Jack Frost nipping at? I could think of a few things. Does anybody need an extra inventory? I can't say that. I think I'm okay right now. I don't really use that much storage. I need to go... You know what? I need some storage. Let's build me some chests. That's what I need. Can I build a chest, or do I need a crafting for that? How do you build chests? It's not accepted to say this stuff in this community. What happened? I think I'm lost. I don't know what happened. How do you make a chest? What? I don't want Jack Frost to be... Oh. Iron plus wood. Okay. Go get some iron. Blood menus have approximately a 1% chance of dropping a money trowel, effectively doubling your inventory space. Well, that's useful. Alright, which one of these was ore? Here we go. Iron. Silver. Tungsten. There we go. Iron. Like, diamonds. My eyes are red. I'm so evil now. My eyes are red. I'm so evil now. Look at how evil Carlin is. How disrespectful. There we go. Look at that. Man, you can craft train. Alright, trains exist in this game. Weather vane, furnace, armor statue. How much does it cost to make a train track? I might have to make a huge train track running across the bottom of the entire world. Press R while near a track to enter your minecart. Okay. Man, I might just have to build a big railway system. Whee! Alright. What was I doing? Right, chest. Now I got storage. Let's just put all this stuff out of my way. The sorting. The great sorting indeed. Now I'm gonna keep the axe. Gonna put that there. And I'm gonna take... No. I'm gonna take this back. And I'll use these. I'll take my yo-yo back. Okay. How do I use that? I guess I can't. We'll use that. There we go. You should put that mask on the hat rack. Oh, is that a mask? Mask. I like how I don't even know if I have a mask or not. Brain mask. There it is. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, where's my things down here? I was confused. Creepy. Big old braining head. He's too smart. How long have I been here? Oh, I don't even know. Jack Frost nipping at your toes. Hi, Minecrafter. I thank you so much for wanting to join. Nameless is back. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to be streaming Terraria every week. I usually do it on Tuesday. This week we did it on a Friday. I don't know what it will be on next week, but since you're in the Discord, you can find out easy, so I'll let you know. How long has it been? Weeks, days, hours? None of that matters. I have one goal in mind. Okay, I'm back from watching Grinch stream. It was too boring. That hurts on like multiple levels. Place sunflowers at the start of the red grass biome to keep it from spreading. Okay. That could be useful. Alright, what do you guys want me to do now? I'll probably be streaming another 30 minutes or so. What do you guys want to see? Get ore? Alright. Go mining. Sounds good to me. But get ore, but the new one. Right, make the pickaxe. Do I have the materials to craft the pickaxe? Probably gotta go take them out of the chest, don't I? Yep. Tissue samples. Right. Tissue samples. There we go. You'll help me save my world? Thank you. Alright. Let's craft that pickaxe. I don't see it. Can I craft it here? You need an anvil. Alright. Let's go to your anvil. Alright, new pickaxe. Grinder meatball. Huzzah! The new ore is in the underworld. Alright, going deep, deep underground. Hello, Jahim. Welcome to the stream. I'm having a good day. I hope you're having a good day. Is that a server? It is a server, but it's not open for just anybody to join. We kind of do it like a loyalty system. Yep, I would imagine you've already got like a huge epic base here. That makes sense. Alright. I don't know why I thought I could survive that. I knew you probably had something like that. I just followed you blindly. Please be wary of the thing that dwells down in the underworld. Well, I guess we'll find out what the thing is. Having a good day? That's good. I'm having a pretty good day. Probably said that already. Yawn, yawn, yawn. Yawn, yawn, yawn. You know, it didn't occur to me just now that you can put water in this world. Whoa. I'm scared. I don't know what I'm doing here. All right. Is this where we mine? Already died. Awesome. Be careful. Instantly dies. Hello, COG. Welcome. I didn't know there was a new update tomorrow until tonight. And, I mean, I'd probably be more excited for it if I was bored of the stuff that was already in the game. But I don't even understand 90% of the stuff that's in the game. So, an update just makes the game more complicated. Rin would be the first to die if he was stranded somewhere unfamiliar. Probably. Thank you. Couldn't do this without you guys. So why did I die? Read back the chat. The Hailstone is level in mine. Rin would be the first to die. Okay, okay. Is that what I'm trying to mine? What am I here for? I'm not here for that specifically, am I? Is that why I'm here? Whoa! That's cool. Am I not going to be able to join this one? No, you will. Just, you gotta have a little more loyalty first. You showed up tonight. You know, we can't just have people showing up because trolls can get in here. There are gonna be a lot of problems that join. Is that why I'm here? I guess so. I'm just going for it. You got the bucket of water. We're good. I'm perfectly safe. Herblossy's doing all the work for me. This is how this game was intended to be played. Mark my words. Let's just stand here and let Herblossy do it all. Not tonight, GD Jan, but if you show back up future streams, you join the company, basically, the best way to describe it. You join the community, you know, you prove that you're not a troll. Absolutely. Just, right now, it's just a few of us. We did it where anybody could join it first, and it kind of took away some of the fun. Because everybody was getting in here. It was just too popular. Also, don't stand on it. Okay. Get back out of here, I guess. There we go. Oh, wait. Forget about that. I wish I could play this. Whoa. I have a sneaking suspicion Rin is levitating right now. You know, I was starting to really wonder what was going on tonight. I was like, Minecrafter is like... I was like, man, Minecrafter has been saying stuff tonight that's not usual in character for him. And then I remembered what today's holiday was. Or yesterday's. Yeah, today's holiday. Alright. How much ore you have? Let's see. I have 5 obsidian brick, 41 obsidian, 36 hellstone. Whoa. Can I walk through this? You can't. Well, that's a long range. Welcome back, Chicken Squad. What's funny though, Minecrafter, is you say stuff like Garth would say, but you still said it in the way that you would say it. Like, I have a sneaking suspicion Rin is levitating right now. Like, that's something Garth would say, but he would say it more like... I don't know how Garth would say it, but it's something that it's a kind of a it's a concept that Garth would talk about. Why is there a dog here? Who brought their dog? Who was like, hey, it'd be a great idea to bring my dog with me. Go into the underworld. He'll do great there. I guess this is the only way the dog will ever see this place. Alright, take care, Waffle. Have a good night. Take care, Waffle. No, I was kidding. I made those things up. Kick it, Rennie. You're pretty good at that. Oh. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, well. No, it's not your fault. It's mine. It's my fault. I would say, Rennie, stop floating around, or I'm going to squirrel. That makes sense. Lucky for you guys, I just so happen to actually be floating. You can get the Hillstone bar using Hillstone or Obsidian. Okay. Going deep, deep, deep underground. Going all the way down. Deep underground. Rin is sinking. Maybe I am. Poor Herblossi has to come all the way back just to use the bucket to float me down. Herblossi's had a horrible night. Babysitting me. That's all he's done. Has it been fun? Is it an enjoyable activity? Kinda. It's like a let's play with extras. Yeah, I can see that, I guess. Why am I going down again? I think we need to get out of here, don't we? There we go. Oh. Get some more ores. You can I just so happen to be a talking can of beans. Hello, Moon, it's best. Welcome to the stream. If you wanted to defeat Wallflesh, you should use not enter something else. What happened? Got a Mario hat. Well, look at that. That's fun. Oh, I'm glad there's a wardrobe here. That was needed. Real convenient placement on that. There's a bed? I'm taking this bed. Requires a key. I'm just letting him do the mining down there. It's me, Chicken. I changed my name. Oh, okay. Welcome, Chicken. I don't think I want to go in this room. What are you telling me to do? Go back? You wanted to open Shadow Chest, defeat Skeleton, and get the key. Okay. Yeah, I don't have the skeleton key or whatever. I mean, from the chest on dungeon. Okay. Somehow they made their way across the void. I don't know how. Did you sing that one parody I made a few days ago? Oh, I never did, Garth. Do you guys want to hear me sing a Garth parody that he wrote that I think is pretty good? Alright, let me pull it up. It was a really good one. I'm probably not going to remember the tune perfectly. And the only reason I know it is because of the movie. But here we go. Oh wow, the end is here. And so we face the last submission. My chat, I'll be unclear. I'll state my case, and I'm not fishing. I've streamed a stream that's full. I've seen each and every Rin meme, and more, much more than this. I rode my own cream. For what is a monk? How much frogs has he got? To sing the verse he poorly reads. How many times he'd sang on stream? These old clips show. I bet you'll say, whoa, that I rode my own cream. I thought that was a pretty good one. I don't know about you guys. I don't know, I was not even paying attention to the game there for a moment. Having to read the song. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow, Nameless. Thanks for hanging out. Sleep well. Take care. He missed lines? I missed lines. You didn't share any more than that, Garf. I said everything. Hang on, I did miss one line. I'm sorry. If not a few, then he's a bot. I missed that. I'm sorry. But then the next line is, to sing the verse he poorly reads. Told ya, it's just Garf the Prophet. Music approval began with Jasprinka repeatedly requesting that Mario the Kami listen to and rate Little Big Planet music and music to Electric Boogaloo. This grew into a consistent rhythm. Over time, more people joined in and asked for songs to be rated. Before long, a playlist was made, including every song ComCom approved. Alright, sorry guys, I've been looking at stream chat. Let me read what it says here. This is not a drill. I read that wrong. Only if you sing airplanes after it. New furniture. I don't know airplanes. Whoa. There's a snail over there. To signify an approval song, Mario the Comic created and employed an image of Knuckles from the meme approved scene, which quickly became indistinguishable with ComCom approved. Can't expect me to do all the work. No. Except when only Rin does the work, everything goes wrong. Yeah. I will be needing to end here soon. Well, I'll come back down one more time, I guess. You know what? Never mind. Urblasi, you don't have to respawn and drop the bucket or any of that. You just stay down there. Don't worry with helping me get back down. I need to end anyway. I need to be wrapping up stream anyway. Oh, you did come back up to the surface. I'm sorry. Were you done? I hate to cut it here. Make ingots? I could do that. I don't see. I don't see. I don't have any of the Hellstone on me. You got 61. Okay. Oh, yeah, there it is. Sorry. Okay, there it is. There it is. I must not have been close enough. Alright, got 20 pieces of the ingots. Why does sometimes Rin talk in his own words, although as if he's reading somebody else's messages, with a slightly slow pace and a bit of confusion in his voice? I don't know. So I got 20 of the ingots. What can I do with those? Anything? Armor and weapons? Okay. Yeah, I don't see armor listed right now, I don't think. No, I do. No, I do. Man, it would take pretty much all the ingots to make the chest plate. So I'm not going to make anything this stream, I guess. I'm going to put these in a chest. What have I got? Is there a chest up here that's kind of empty? Yeah, I'll put all this stuff in a chest, and if you need it, you're welcome to use it. Oh wait, I'll take my bed. We're going to put that in my house. I'm going to be wrapping up the stream, I guess. It's been fun. It's been this honestly could have been the most fun Terraria stream yet. Who knows? Last one was pretty good too. We did a lot of fun stuff this stream. All right. A bit more prep and we can enter hard mode maybe. I don't know about that. Maybe. I will probably hate it, indeed. I think for me, one thing with this game, there's some sensory overload going on in this game for me. There is just so much in this game. It's hard for me to distinguish anything from anything because everything is so... There's so much going on at all times. Ren, why are you going to sleep in a bed straight from the underworld? I mean, it's a bed, it's comfy, it's... Why not? Is it an issue with that? You're the one with the red eyes. This game takes you on a great power level and crashes it down in hard mode. As of the present date, the most recent event in Music Approved history was City of Ember hijacking the struggling corpse of Ascara Approved in Music 2 and creating a new approved playlist. He called this Ember's All of Fame. We've got 71 songs, very smoothly, pretty much. The use of Music 2 and the recent drought brought a great many offerings to Ember Approved, and Ember kept up listening to songs almost every day. It is unknown what the future holds for Music Approved. However, said future does appear quite promising, with Ember's All of Fame potentially sparking a renaissance. Maybe I'll make a Music Approved. Who knows? Anyway, thank you everybody. Ren, why? I read that. This game takes you, I read that. Why is just Sprinka talking like AI? Sprinka's not talking like AI. Thank you everybody. It's been a real fun stream. Thank you, Herbalassi. So much. Look at that. It's the full Mario outfit. That is so cool. I had no idea that was in the game. Ren, you would not have time for Music Approved. As a veteran of the stuff, it consumes your life. You need to make it your entire being. Oh well. You can also paint it green, so also Luigi. That's hilarious. Genius. Well, thank you so much, Herbalassi. You make these streams possible. Without you, Terraria wouldn't be possible. And thank you, Carlin, for suggesting the game and playing with me. And making fun of me and all that. Thank you, everybody who was watching tonight. Thank you, Minecrafter. Thank you, just some random person. Thank you, Garfin Bopper. Thank you for joining tonight, GD Jan. And Nameless Black. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you, Cog. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Moon. Thank you, Chicken. I think Moon and Chicken are the same person, actually. Thank you, Jahem Scott. I will be seeing you all tomorrow, I guess, for music. Rin, ro, rin, your row. Cream it with Rennie. My pleasure. I like Barony. Barony players rise up. Barony. Minecrafter, give one nod of acknowledgement to O approved. Well, I guess I'm gonna go upstairs and eat my burger now. Take care, everyone. Have a good night. I will be seeing you. Take care. Let me go ahead and do the ending screen before I exit out of Terraria. What would you have looked at that? It was the Christmas screen still. Hilarious. You monks.